We stopped 100 clicks from Moscow to check our Geiger counters. The thing is, they are all in the green, as if they're in a conspiracy. Still, this amazing piece of news doesn't really impress anyone that much. The guys are all confused as to what to do next. And I'm just waiting for answers. And hoping the commander, whom until recently I trusted implicitly, is going to be extremely persuasive in his reasoning.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Metro Exodus here on Not Your Professional Walkthroughs channel with me, your host, Max. Okay, so the first part was kind of heavily scripted. Also, that weird intro from me did not help that much. But we're gonna have to take a look at the map and see what's up. I cannot actually believe that the railroad is functioning. You would think that 22 years of heavy radiation and really extreme weather, especially the weather that tends to be frequently in Russia, which means lots of snow, lots of rain, these kind of conditions do tend to destroy metal a lot. So let's go inside and see what happens if we take a look at the map and see if we can get to the first open world section and see how I will be able to perform. Because I got no idea what to tell you.
2 months ago, they loaded a bunch of people onto my Aurora. The guards took them outside and came back alone. Told me they took the people to a nearby station, but I knew it had caved in years ago.
So, how did you like that fresh air? Out of this world, isn't it? I thought I'd ask Yermak about where we're headed next. I'm sorry, I interrupted.
It's all right. Don't worry. There's not much left to tell. A few days later, I was coming back from a run. Stopped the train, went and found those people.
Artyom, what's done is done. Yes, I didn't stop you from going outside. Yes, I tried to talk you out of it. Yes, I didn't tell you you're not the only ones to survive. But even I didn't have the clearance. Not back then. This is a state secret. Do you understand? I've been granted clearance only after a fight to protect the D6. They said they needed me to teach their recruits because the war was still on. Don't you think I was shocked? What did our people in D6 die for? What did I lose my legs for? But I understood. Because the war was still on. Security was paramount. Our people would have understood. So please, do the same. You would have spilled the beans to everyone in Metro. You're a goddamn Prometheus, a messiah. You must lead the people out of the caves. Do you think you would have saved anyone? Remember that jammer? What if Moscow has been found out because of you? What if there are missiles inbound? Anyways, no matter what they think of me, I'm no deserter and will never become one. I'm ready to bear full responsibility for everything. But if there is even the smallest chance to earn my pardon, I will take it. Which means that we, like a runner that tripped, need to keep running ever faster just to keep balance. And don't dare you trip us all over again. Am I understood? I hope I am. Anyway, at least now we know where to learn. So, go back inside and take a look at the map. Our route is pretty obvious now.
Okay, so, not my proudest moment here, but I know one thing. If you would try to roll a cigarette using paper not meant for cigarettes, it's not gonna work. I tried to once roll a cigarette in a normal newspaper, not my proudest moment. The newspaper burnt, the tobacco stayed because you needed to slowly burn. So, yeah, it wasn't my proudest achievement, but that just proves that smoking is the dumbest habit you can create. I don't smoke, and I'm not a huge fan of it. Okay, so we can take a look at the map, but we were told to explore the train, but it looks like this is the actual train.
Artyom, it seems to me, whether it was intended or not, that our colonel now has a goal to strive for because of you. We all remember the way you fought back in D6, so no matter what lies ahead, we're with you. You can count on us. Yeah, yes. As for me, I'm running a little inventory check. Yeah, it is kind of cramped in here. I'm thinking of making something of a workbench. So that's all the instruments we get, and everything else would be within arm's reach. With no workbench, you just lose small components. We'll use this place to work on the weapons. Cleaning, oiling, keep out of everybody's way, and keep them from messing with my stuff. Well, we'll have to take turns, of course, but we'll manage. So, if you find any weapons you'd like to keep, I'll store them for you here on the Aurora, and you can come back to exchange them. You'll get them back in their best shape ever. Don't you doubt. Boy, have I cleaned and oiled a lot of weapons in my life. Factory and homemade too. Some of those were just amazing. So unusual. So, if you have any weapon-related questions, I'm your man.
Okay, so this is gonna be a big part of the game. Let's see what's in this note. A survey report. Head of Shield Project Railroad Department. Zelenyak VM. Railway State Survey Report. Having conducted the Railway State Survey as per your order, I can report that beyond the defense parameter, the railway is in condition ranging from acceptable to good, thus presenting a security threat by providing a convenient way for the enemy to transport and supply their agents. On the other hand, within defense parameter, the railway is worn down beyond acceptable state, which could lead to a complete halt of train movement. Sorry? Where was I? Train movement. Along the most used line in the nearest future, putting the defensibility of Moscow in grave danger by disrupting our lines of supply and reinforcement transportation. Considering aforementioned, I hereby request that all the available maintenance crews are sent to work on repairing the most damaged sections of the critically important lines using the rails and cross ties from the lines beyond the 101st kilometer mark from the center to Moscow, thus at the same time effectively denying the enemy the use of the railways leading into the city. Deputy Head of the Special Survey Community, Bondarenko TK. Okay.
You clean your weapon well. You oil it. You check the ammo. Because these dirty ammo caps do get rusty sometimes.
And here's the boiler room? Or engine room? Hey, we can help out.
People could have called me up there to drink to Aurora. I still think Beelzebub was a better name.
Okay, so...
Well, help yourself. Because frankly speaking, I'm a bit tired here. The only good thing about this job is that you forget it's winter. If only you didn't have to pay for this comfort later, with your whole body aching. I heard that monotonous labor calms you. Well, it's not a lie. I do feel this calm, you see. Idiot says it's dynamic meditation. That philosopher doesn't come here to meditate too often, though.
Okay, so apparently jobs like these are supposed to be helping us out
I'll take it from here.
with karma. I'm not really sure if I should have been doing this for God knows how long, but I really want to get to that Volga section of the world and start exploring. And I want to see how the game is gonna develop from there.
I just couldn't keep the charade up. Then the security officer told me straight. Whoever you speak.
After all those years in the underground, the air of the surface seemed incredibly fresh, intoxicating. But that was not what had caused the crew's euphoria. Our journey finally got a definite purpose provided by the transmission from the government bunker in the Urals. For 20 years we thought that neither the government nor military high command had survived. Turns out they're still around. Where were they while we were eating each other alive in the metro? We'll have a lot of questions for them once we reach Yamantau, if we reach it. The ruins of our country are under enemy control, according to Miller, and we'll have to fight through to our goal. A small team against the occupation armies? What are the chances that we'll succeed? That we'll get some answers?
Froze anything off yet, darling? Here, let's warm you up a little bit. So, what do you think our chances of getting to Yamantau alive are? It's the only thing on my father's mind. How to earn his forgiveness, get back to Metro and his old life, the life you had always been running from. And to think, I never believed you. And now I'm looking at this fog, thinking it could actually be hiding our new life from us. By the way, we should be approaching the bridge soon. Damn it! A campfire! People! There are people there! Hit the brakes!
Shots fired! 4 bogies on a trolley!
All hands, report to the bridge, on the double.
Okay, so they
Artyom, you should probably get to the bridge!
barricaded the railroad. I was actually shocked that the train was able to go through all this rubble as is. Yeah, why do I think there's gonna be mutated shrimp down there? There's just way too much water. This is gonna be so much fun. I cannot wait to explore this place. Should I be careful of this hot steam?
Are you alright, Artyom?
Damn! They pierced the cylinder! How bad is it? Can we move? No, we're stuck! Ah, shit!
Damn fog. Seems we ran through someone's roadblock.
Who was it? Any uniforms?
None. They were wearing rags.
Just some old farts.
Old farts, huh? That's just the perimeter guard. They could have put anyone there, even women and children.
Do you really think we found them, Colonel?
Well, we can't be sure. I was expecting to run into them much earlier. The trolley is headed towards the bridge. Some fortifications there. This looks peaceful. A village and a church on the water. We need intel. Here, Artyom. I put a mark on your map. Get there and find out what you can about that bridge. Taking a prisoner would be ideal. Anna, you cover him.
Yes, sir.
May I go with Artyom too? As backup?
No. Until we figure out our situation, you are not to take a step away from the Aurora. These two can handle themselves just fine. Yermak, when can you get the Aurora running again? I don't know yet. Gotta check on that cylinder, but a full day at least. I see. Get to it then. Spartans, let's prepare the Aurora for a defensive action.
Let's go, Artyom.
Stepan, Damir, get the perimeter. I'm on
Yes, sir.
Duke, I need you to recon the immediate area.
Got that, sir.
Don't forget your backpack. It's a new model. A portable workshop, so to speak. The manual is inside. It doesn't come with crafting materials, though, so keep an eye out for those.
Let's move out, Artyom.
Just be careful out there.
Sure thing. I gotta say, that was one flimsy roadblock. And those guys, well, they didn't.
Yeah, okay.
At all. Just old men.
Be careful out there. Remember, most of the country has been destroyed or occupied. Even those who speak our language might be enemies, by conviction or out of fear. Got it?
Do you hear that bell? We must have given them a good scare. Maybe they served the enemy, enslaved or something. Going down. Haha, that was great.
Okay, so far at least I don't need to wear a gas
Hey,
mask.
what was that? Could you check it out?
Inside of the train cart? Sure. I prefer to have a shotgun though. Geiger counter is going up.
That electric tower there looks like a perfect sniping position. Let's go.
Wait, hold on. What? I'm confused.
Let's try to stay close to each other.
Okay, that was better. A kind of weird glitch there. Okay. This person has definitely seen better days. I wasn't sure if I need to have the gas mask, but the Geiger counter was chirping. Okay. You may save your progress. Yeah, I'm gonna be using most likely quick saves.
Look, a rabbit.
You should be more careful. I mean, we are... okay, you gotta explain this to me. Fallout, Metro, all these games. There's radiation in the air, and these birds are perfectly fine. Okay, I actually totally lost the track of her. She's there. Okay. So she's gonna try to climb up over there. I do see all sorts of things in here. I want to explore. Let me explore! The game has been extremely linear in the previous two titles.
You won't have to go swimming after all. The locals probably get around mainly by boats.
Okay.
Okay, Artyom, I'll climb up there while you take the boat to the church.
Oh,
I'll
crap.
call you when I'm settled.
What the hell is that? That's a massive shrimp. Yeah. That's some massive shrimp. They are gonna be causing issues. And I first wanna... oh, come on. She's my wife. I can stare at her behind, right? There's no crime in it. It's not like I'm cheating on her. But goddamn, good form on her. Whatever we can take as crafting material, because we're gonna require some chemical compounds and pieces of metal apparently in order to craft bullets. I don't think I can actually go in here, and after my experience with a Resident Evil Village, I know that dropping into water is probably the worst thing I can do. Is there... okay. So I took the bullets, and I'm not...
Artyom, I'm at the top. It's an excellent spot.
Good for you, princess. Good for you. I want to first explore everything here because I'm not really sure if we're gonna have the chance to come back or if it's gonna be heavily infested with God knows what. So, if I can... then I will try to explore. Okay. Nothing so far. Did see something glowing here. There's a ladder. Okay, it looks like someone was living here. Did get some 10. Oh, damn. That's unfortunate. Okay. I don't know if there is like a cap to how many of these supplies I can carry. Someone has to let me know. And, so this is the map. It's the first settlement we've met so far. We need to find out who lives here, who shot at us, and what's behind the bridge. As usual, I'm going together with Anna. I'll have to watch out for her too. You better. Okay. I don't know what's the fall damage model in this game, so like how much damage can Artyom take if he falls from too much of a height. Seriously, how are these crows not mutated? Someone has to explain this resistant to mutation logic. Okay, Geiger counter is going up here. So I think as long as we are in green, we should be a-okay, but once we start moving to yellow or such, it's probably not kosher anymore. Okay, so we're gonna have to take that boat, swim around those shrimp. They have gone missing. That, I'm not sure if is a shrimp, but there should be this option to, like, be able to also holster weapons so we don't look like a hostile to the locals, but, yeah. Give me a sec. Oh, damn it, look at it. It's back there. So, give me a second and I'll be back and we can continue. There's one thing which I wanted to take a look at. So we can apparently craft a couple of things. I wanted to see weapons. No idea what's this. Light grip. Okay, so it looks like I don't have any silencer for the pistol. And I wanted to check one more thing. Sorry, I'm just learning the game as I go along, so it's kind of a brand new experience for me. Okay, so we definitely want to keep the suppressor on. And looks like we have only capability to hold 3 bullets, which is extremely insufficient. I'm quite sure I'm gonna have to keep the AK equipped. So let's see if the shrimp is gonna cause any issue or if they're gonna have to be turned into some sushi. Yeah, they obviously do see me. And he is coming over. I'm trying to back up. I'm not sure if they're gonna be in that location. Man, controlling this boat is rigid as hell. It almost feels like in real life. And try to go through a different spot, maybe not trigger the shrimp. Almost triggered the damn shrimp. They're circling around me. I do wonder what will I have to use in order to kill them. I actually had to deal with these.
Looks like you've been spotted. Artyom, there's a woman on that bell tower waving a rag or something. Please investigate.
Yeah.
I see people at the church.
I don't have a binocular.
We'd better try the open approach. Let's not fire first, okay?
Okay, this is some heavily modified church.
Peace be upon ye, traveler.
What the hell is this?
Father has already started his sermon. Just enter the temple and see the light of truth. We are a peaceful lot, so please keep your weapons sheathed. And welcome!
Okay. What?
You're all evils. You don't save anyone. They killed my friends and my daddy. Satan's spawn. You bring the Lord's wrath upon us. Why do we have to suffer their breath?
Should I back off?
The protection you desire.
Can I still leave? I don't like this. Okay, I can still leave. There doesn't seem to be any gate. I'm probably gonna take my chances with the shrimp. Is that a sausage? Probably not. That would be just wasteful. Yeah, I'm terrified of what's gonna happen if this idiot is gonna notice me. Okay. I unfortunately don't read Russian, so I don't know what those signs say. Okay. Is this like a dead end? What the hell? Okay. This reminds me so much of Fallout 4. You know, that fun section where those boats were used to create this weird town.
Mama, it's him! The man from the train! He's here to save us!
I can't believe this. I had all but lost hope. We're not from here either. Silantius locked us up here a year ago. Yes, the bridge dwellers won't even talk to heretics. But I'll tell you everything I've seen in this place all that year.
Arriving under the cover of fog.
Oh, it's the bridge guard. Silantius fooled them just like the locals. But unlike them, the bridge guard have guns. Run! There's a way out down here and there's a boat at the dock.
We also have one, but it's too small for all of us.
Artyom, she's right. Get to the boat. We will rescue her later. Don't worry.
Go! Nasty and I can get to your train by ourselves.
Did he just toss his weapon somewhere? Wait, where are those two boats full of guards? The issue here is they all wear the same outfits, so it's really difficult for me to tell who belongs where. Light indicator is gonna be fun. My problem is right now it's daytime. So I can try to knock his ass out. Okay, we're gonna switch back and we're gonna be just taking apart these guns. Looks like there's an attachment in it for us. How did they get in here? Where did that woman with the kid go? Am I missing something? Okay, so I did see the AK dropping down into the water. That's just unfortunate. Where the hell am I supposed to go now? Hold on. Well, maybe this is gonna escape from the church by boat. Looks like the cult does have some muscle. These guys are probably no match for our weapons and training, but I should still try sparing them by aiming for a silent getaway. And by the looks of it, I'd better get out fast. The best way to do it would be to use the boat I saw suspended from a gantry outside of the church. So we're gonna have to make our way to the store. Okay, I thought I saw actually someone. We're gonna have to somehow make our way to... I'm assuming a place by which we entered the church. Man, this church has seen better days.
Artyom, I can't cover you when you're inside. I'm changing position to meet the woman and child. I know you can handle this just fine.
Okay. I'm gonna be probably using a lot of quick saves, just... Yeah, there's way too many of them. I got no idea where the hell am I supposed to go. Okay. So they actually turned a part of the church into like a living quarters. The problem is I see a whole lot of them outside. You can extinguish the fires, but we are still in a well-lit section. Is that a photo? Okay, 1987. Wow, it looked so beautiful back then. Unfortunately, I cannot go over there. Problem is right now I'm going down the ladder and I cannot look back, so I don't know if there is someone. Cannot really extinguish this massive fire. Don't really think it's necessary for me to go there. It would be awesome if I can scavenge the zone, however. So carefully. Wow, okay, that was impressive. I'm gonna be taking all their stuff. There's a lot of stuff in here, just in the initial area. Okay, there's a guy inside of this hut. Don't know if I will be able to sneak up on him. Because he's facing... Yeah, we need to get over there somehow, so I will be forced to go back. I don't know if I would like run outside by this hut, if that would trigger him to leave. But he is looking at the door, so if I open them, I'm quite sure he's gonna try to attack me. And that can raise the alarm. Ooh, there are actually traps here. Okay, and now we are at least gathering the cans for the decoy. Yeah, I'm assuming they have this in here so that the shrimp will not climb up. Although, who knows? So we can use C to switch between knives and decoys. I, however, have a clear path to... Damn, there's just way too many of them. Don't know if I would be able to sneak and pass through there. So far, knock on the wood, I did not F this up. But I'm quite sure if I'll keep trying my luck. Damn. Okay, he most definitely almost saw me. Okay, and... So I'm gonna have to return somehow for the kid and the woman. And why do I feel like now the shrimp is definitely gonna attack me, huh? So there is Anna on that tower.
Great job, Artyom.
Damn it.
You're like a real ninja. I just kiss you right now. Though I've got to take Katya and Nastya to the Aurora, so see you there. Check the map. Looks like you can row straight there from your position.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of all the shrimp circling around me. They're gonna try something stupid, I can tell you right now. Come on, punch it. That's a good boy. Okay. Well, we're actually taking down the armor of the shrimp. I'm not gonna wait here for the sushi.
Artyom, over here!
Okay. Oh, what the hell is it? Oh, crap. Is that a sturgeon? Okay. Man, that looks like a mix between... How did I get to the shore? Oh, that was some funny scripted sequence.
What the fuck was that? A whale?
It looked like a sturgeon of some kind.
It's fucking huge!
I should probably put on a gas mask because the Geiger counter is...
The old man sent me out as a forward sentry. Told me that I was to sit tight and under no circumstances look for any action. So I just had a front row seat watching you there. And so you subdue the occupation forces peacefully with a holy cross and a prayer. Anna has already reported on the cult. How about we trade places? I'd hate to come back to Moscow without even firing once. I was trying to win a girl over from one trader. Tough luck there. Why does everybody else get fun missions? The colonel does criticize you and all, but he gives you all the best action. Is this his way of showing affection or trying to get you killed?
I
But
think
I have
the
to say
second.
it's unfair. I've been dragged out of Moscow, and for what? Stalking the furnace and sitting in a bog with a dumb spyglass. Here, though, we do have a chance of finding some loot. There is this plane there. Just leave something for me. I'll have to stay longer, I suspect.
Okay. Well, thanks, bud.
The shrimps are giving me trouble, though.
Yeah, one is right over there, I'm
I wish I
guessing.
could somehow talk to that catfish into chomping all those water bugs. How did Mowgli talk to the animals, I wonder?
Okay.
Speaking of Mowgli,
You're
we have
talking
a
too much.
prototype, you and I. Haven't you noticed?
Don't forget about your journal. Press M to look at map and check your current... Okay, there's a questionnaire or question mark. Katya and Nastya. I need to return to base and check if the two ladies told Miller anything that could help us leave this place behind. Okay. I don't know if these markers show that it's a safe place or not. I do see the shrimp over there. Wow, that water is heavily infested. Okay, Geiger counter is in green. The thing is, when we were in Metro last light, well, I did not feature the game on the channel, unfortunately, yet. Maybe if you will show lots of likes on this one, maybe we will be able to make that happen. Of course, I would start then with Metro 2033 or 32 or whichever one it is, and then we're gonna make our way from there on out. But whenever we got to like certain sections, what happened was that we saw some super hallucinations. You picked up an upgrade for your gear. Fight a workbench to do whatever. Okay, good to know. The Geiger counter is still chirping.
I feel so dumb. I should have landed on that field. We were still flying and it looked like we could have gone on for some time. And then that damn power line. But really, what difference does that make anyway? We're not getting to Moscow from here, that's for sure. I don't really give a damn. I'm all alone, but the others, they have relatives there. Maybe. It's been 10 years, but I could still be alive. Anyways, we'll have to make ourselves at home here now, since we're alive. The bridge seems like a nice place. At least it's not going to get flooded. We might end up going to Moscow by rail later. Well, we'll have to live and see about that.
Okay, well, good to know. Okay. I think the light is fine. Man, there's just so much stuff to pick up. How many bullets do I have, though? That would be nice to find out. Don't really want to be messing around with the shrimp. They seem to be busy munching down on something, as is. Are they cannibals? Are they eating a shrimp? Wow, okay. They are eating a shrimp. I do hear gunshots. But I am also surrounded from two sides with the shrimp. Oh, damn, it's demon. Okay, it looked like they were able to successfully take it out. Oh, crap. No, no, no. Leave me alone. I said leave me alone, princess. If I say leave me alone, you're gonna leave me alone. Okay, funny AI programming there. We see that the shrimp or whatever this mutant is stuck. And it's not gonna let me pass through, huh? I don't think that I would get anything from killing it. God damn. Please tell me these things are dead. Okay, that was nasty. Yeah. The new from Red Lobster. Man, look at the tail on this thing. You know how much meat there has to be? God damn. A moldy log. Moldy log. July 12, 2028. They say the landing you walk away from is good enough, but what about my case? Could have been worse, of course. The other three can't even move. Shura and Nick got away with just bruises, though. Nick made a split for me and more or less put the leg together. It sure hurts like hell. Nick doesn't sound like a Russian name. Jewel. What's Jewel? Like July or probably. 13, 20, 28. We're in tight spot with bogs all around. We sure are not walking to that village, Shura said. He saw until we at least have a path laid out. Looks like we're settling here for the time being. The good thing is that we managed to build a camp and get everyone there. The bad thing is that the plane is leaking fuel badly, so we must be quick with getting our stuff out before it catches fire or something. And an unexpected bonus, there are no mosquitoes here, which is weird. July 14th, there are other things. They left tracks in the muck last night, which don't look like anything we've ever seen. Glad we have guns. Who knows what these things were. Better get some power in case they come at night. I wonder if we could drive that ram turbine with that bike we had in the luggage? What? Sounds like some weird Fast and Furious stuff. July 15th. Oh my god, they got Nick. He went to take that ram turbine and they got him. Huge greenish gray praying mantis-like monsters. The shotgun did nothing. Sure fired both barrels, but shot just bounced off. They were perfectly hidden, as if they knew where to wait for him. Fucking monsters. Nick, we should have stayed home. July 16, we have two options. Try to get help from the village now, or wait till the food runs out and try then. At least we have time to think about it. It looks like the monsters are afraid of fire and don't approach our camp while the fire is going. Sure says it's up to me if the others are mostly drifting in and out of consciousness. But how can we be so calm? I still don't get over what happened to Nick and his fever. July 17, Sure left his message. Still, that's bullshit. Just let him get to the dry land, please. July 18, they're crawling around at night, clicking their mandibles. What an awful sound. Can't sleep, have to keep the fire going. Luckily, Sure left enough firewood. The others can't move at all, but my fever is a little lower now. So, July 20th, I can't stand it anymore. Can't sleep. We'll try walking tomorrow. I need some more firewood at least. July 21st. Sure, goddammit. Fucking beast. I found his backpack less than 100 meters from the camp. Took all my speed to hobble back before they noticed me. Monsters. Yeah, I don't have to curse that much. July 22nd, they're crawling around, splashing in the mud, clicking their claws. The sound, it's driving me nuts. Lucky the guys are passed out most of the time. Don't bother them so much. My fever is back. Don't know if I'll be able to keep this up. July 23rd, it's not so bad with the fire crackling, really. The fever is getting worse. Don't know the date. The leg is all black. Can't write. Sharpened a couple of sticks and gave them to the guys. Hope they can hold them. The monsters are getting closer. I just can't anymore. July 17th, Torno Dima. You know I have to try. I'm the only one left who can move, and we have to get help. Otherwise, the guys are as good as that. Sit tight and don't you dare pull a typical you like back then. See you around. Okay, so this guy looks pretty fine. I don't see any limbs chewed off compared to what we normally run into. But okay. So these are baby shrimp. It would be actually fun if we can catch these and eat them. I do wonder how they taste like. Plutonium. Right? Yellow cake. Who doesn't love a good yellow cake? There's a lot of shrimp in here. Okay, our Geiger counter is fine. We haven't... Oh, wow. There's actually one of the puppies over there. Hey!
You're alive! Impressive after the horrors Duke told us about. Let's go. Dad's talking to Katya right now. They are so nice. Both Katya and her daughter. And Katya's medical training will come in handy.
How does she have a medical training 20 or 30 years after the nukes fell?
Thank you for the information, Katya. But there is one more question I need to ask.
But of course.
What do you know of the occupation forces?
Huh? I'm sorry, I don't quite get what you...
So, you've never seen any foreign army in this area?
No, I haven't seen any army. But we haven't really been to any important places.
I see. Artyom, a moment.
What are they cooking?
Thank you, Artyom. If not for you, we'd never have escaped that place. They were so busy looking for you. And then Anna picked us up.
Yes, Uncle Artyom. Thank you. And your wife is great. She's kind and really strong. Thank you, Auntie Anna.
There you go, Artyom. As I always said, you lucked out with me.
Amen.
We all locked out with our...
Where the hell did they get a chicken from?
Now I only wish your mom could come with us too. With a real medic, we'd become unstoppable.
Stop by my desk once you're done talking to the old man. I've got something for you.
Okay, sure.
Artyom, come over here, please.
I'm here.
Great job saving them, Artyom. Katya here has provided us with vital information. A mechanic called Crest is hiding in the port. His help is required if we're to fix the Aurora in the foreseeable future. Yermak can't handle the repairs alone. So, once you're ready, go to the port and invite Crest to join us. And then get back ASAP. We'll have to decide what to do about the fanatics on that bridge. Now we know for sure that the bridge is in working order. They crossed it last year when they got here.
With
Well,
what?
at least some things are clearer now. But still, so many questions. There might not even be any enemy forces around here at all. They probably garrison the key regions only. In any case, we'll learn everything once we reach Yamantau. From the top source. The Moscow government is essentially a local council, to put things in perspective. So, now we just need to figure out how to cross this goddamn bridge.
Are we done? Okay.
Damn.
Are you still
What do
here?
I even do about this?
You really should move out to port soon.
I could replace the cylinder, but there's just no spare. I've got to fix this one. And I don't even know where to start. It usually takes a whole workshop to fix things like that. So you're going to the port to look for that mechanic?
I don't know what's pierced here. Everything looks fine, but whatever. Hey, what's up, fellas? Yeah, I can see how this can be an issue. What is pierced? Nothing is pierced. If they would actually at least make it so it's like visible. Now, what do you have for us?
Thank you.
How do you like the backpack? Is it comfortable? Can you operate stealthily with it?
Yeah, pretty much.
I have a present for you here.
Damn.
A TR rifle. Ring any bells?
No.
It's pneumatic, but it still packs a wallop. Plus, making bullets for it is easy as pie, even in the field. Just remember to keep that pressure up. Otherwise, you might as well be spitting him out yourself. Other than that, it will never fail you. I did my best. So, bear it with honor.
Oh, okay. So
And
I...
don't forget to drop by from time to
Whoa.
time. I have a few ideas for improving it.
Okay, so my mistake. I wasted some ammo there. Wait, the pressure is going down even without me actually using the damn weapon. That's awesome. Do we have that workbench or no? Not really. Okay, so this is all shot to hell.
This is in Ural. A couple of years ago, we heard there was this great place on the Volga, so we made the journey. Who could have known that fanatics were in control now?
Wait, what kind of weapons do I have? Oh, now I can carry 3 weapons.
Husband?
There were 15 of us, but now only Nastya and I are alive.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so I'm gonna have
Why are
to...
you so gloomy?
I still see that puppy over there munching down on that trim.
I do.
We need to take a look at the journal and see what's up. So we need to make our way over into that building.
It was alive.
Get to the port. Our first contact with the extra Moscow civilization is a complete failure. The local society abhors technology. Katya and Nastia spoke fondly of another traveler who got stranded in these parts, Crest. He happens to be a mechanic, and Yermak will need all the help he can get if we are to restore the Aurora back to running condition. Anytime soon, the colonel is ready to offer him a permanent position in our crew, and I sure hope he'll be inclined to accept. Okay, well. Still did not ask me to clean any of these weapons, and the question is if we can actually wrong key, sorry. Still picking this up. What? Steel balls. That's funny. So we can actually make what, like ammo? Crafting costs 10 pieces of metal, 0 chemicals. Steel balls. These 15 millimeter steel balls pried out of bearings became the ideal ammo for some makeshift weapons due to their smooth finish and near ubiquity. Okay, so that's no. I'm gonna have to learn how to not each time get knocked out of there. Doesn't look like we have any attachments for AK. Okay, I'm not sure if sniper stock. Wooden grip and sniper wooden stock out of hunters. Okay, we'll take that. Install. So greatly reduces recoil. We don't have anything. Damn it! This is gonna kill me. And this weird gizmo. Sniper stock and grip and forehand. Okay. So that's probably installed, and yeah, it seems like we have these things installed already as is. So we're gonna keep them because we don't have anything else. So we have how many filters? We have 123 mechanical parts, 140 chemical parts. We have 28 minutes and 27 seconds on filter, and we have 4 medkits. So hopefully that's gonna do it for now. Okay, the compass attached to your notepad will always point towards the current objective. Wait, we were supposed to be able to do something weird with our gear, like do some upgrade or something. Do I need to do that back at the train? That's a big question, because we picked up the compass, or what's the pronunciation? For the love of it, I cannot recall this time. Is there seriously no freaking workshop as of yet? Okay, that seems to be.
I tried doing something to help them, but no.
Yeah, okay, screw this.
And then he just locked us up in the tower.
Is that Anna? She's not coming with us?
Artyom, are you going to the port? I'm going to relieve Alyosha now, so I can't come with you. His hand is still giving him trouble. So Katya being a nurse is just perfect. It will make convincing Dad to take them along so much easier. I'm going to talk to him about that later. Besides, he doesn't really want to leave them here himself. I can see that.
There's a boat.
But he's so hung up on those occupying forces, he can't even think of anything else. All right, you go run that errand for my father now. Just be careful out there. You know I worry about you.
My attention of a goldfish, or the attentions. Where the hell did they get a chicken from? Everything here is mutated. Look at that. There's that demon flying around. Is there something usable on that boat? That is all I can think of right now. The issue is the waters are infested with shrimp, and I don't know if I can use the ice to hop along on those islands and get to that boat. So This might be extremely funny. Did I save? Yeah. Seriously. Yeah, okay, that did not work. Okay, so probably cannot get on that boat. Or maybe I can, I'm just too dumb to figure it out. But okay, I don't want to swim with the shrimp. And probably swimming in that water, which is heavily radiated, is not the best course of action. So I should also try to avoid falling like this. Jesus, I really took damage there. Okay, so we're gonna have to go on these. Okay, I thought that's actually a piece of fish or whatever. So, I don't know if that little bugger can actually climb up on top here. I'm more worried about that. Okay, so the shrimp has to be tasty in case these buggers are eating them. The question is, what's the range on this thing? I think he spotted his buddy being dead. No support for you. Okay, damn it. I need to pump. Okay, that... Yeah, this weapon has... some positives and some negatives to it. So, a positive being... Hey, demon. It can one-shot if I probably sneak up on something. Negative being, the following shots have heavily reduced efficiency. Seriously, how are these crows not mutated to hell? Okay, look at this. This person looks like a ghoul from Fallout. God knows how long this person has been here. Okay, we're getting some chemicals. Jesus Christ, everything can be foraged here. That's awesome. You got no idea where to go. So we're gonna have to switch our focus. What is this? Some bunker? Can we get there? I'm still on a lookout for any potential hostiles. I might be forced to swap weapons. Radiation seems to be in green, so... What's that? A shotgun? Seems like it. Oh, we can actually sleep here. That's nice. So we can change the day to nighttime, and it looks like there's even a workshop here. Okay, so let's craft one. Let's craft two filters. No, we can craft... ammo. Wait, now we have the possibility to do... Oh, this can give us the compass. Okay. We're gonna install that. Install it. Did I install it? Please tell me I did. What about this? Okay, mask seems to be a-okay. No idea if I've installed it, but sure. Wow, okay. F for cleaning. Wow, there's actually like rust or something built up on there. That's cool. Well, this is gonna be fun. We don't seem to have any other attachments for this weapon, unfortunately, which is a shame. Okay, and so eventually we're definitely gonna try to go out during the night time and see what's up. This looks like a small little safe zone. So it's... I'm not sure if this is gonna remain highlighted on the... Yeah, look, the compass is actually right now showing me where to go. So I'm not... It looks like the red arrow is what leads me to my objective. Which is good to know. I would actually think it's the massive green part pointing towards me. Geiger counter is still in green. I do see the puppies over there. It's a small group, but there are cars. There might be something to forage. I don't want to piss off everything. Christ. Okay. I'm starting to really dislike that weapon. Now I'm quite sure there's something else snarling at me. The issue is I don't know how many of them are here. There's two more. Luckily, this one did not call for reinforcements. Let's just keep going. Yeah, fun thing is that rain brings down the radiation, so I'm not really sure how safe this is. And I'm not sure how safe... what the hell? God damn it. Okay, this is all scripted. And that was... Seriously, I hate jump scares. It's the dumbest form of scaring someone. Whoa, that's massive. Okay. Yeah, damn it. There are the cobwebs, which means we're gonna have to utilize the lighter. And I'm not sure... what weapon is gonna be most efficient against this type of enemy. What is it, like a ghoul or heavily irradiated person, which is basically the same thing. We're gonna have to come up with some name for these things. How are the rats not mutated too? What the actual F? I don't think I'm doing the right thing here because the arrow is pointing me in some other way. But I'm an explorer. So, I don't know, sue me. So we need to keep making our way somewhere over there, huh? I heard a person. The issue is I don't know if it's like heretics or... Looks... Aren't those... Something is over there. I'm not sure what exactly is going on, but okay. I just hope I'm not coming too late. It's also getting late in the game, so the time is fluent and it's actually passing. So it's not like stuck on some daytime or some weird stuff. Probably good thing to... Wow, that's a bunny. How is the rabbit not mutated? I mean, explain this to me. Why are shrimps and these mole rats or whatever the hell these things are, like some mutated dogs or bats, all mutated, but bunny rabbit is perfectly fine? What's the logic behind that? Okay, what the hell is that? A bear?
Hey! Find a way up to the building's roof! I'll lower the crane for you!
Oh! Okay. Well, thank you. That looks like a way to the roof. Should I not go down here and explore? The Geiger counter is so far not complaining. Oh, fudge. Okay, there's a lot of those mutated fellas. Or there are lots of them. It doesn't look like Artyom is gonna be able to pull his fat ass up this thing. And... no, cannot use this. Okay, it seems like I might have discovered some way. Seems overly complicated, but I'm quite sure it's intentional until I get angry because I'm in a dead end. Oh, okay, so we have melee capabilities to shove off any enemy using the V. Why does it keep telling me to press it? Whoa. Oh, Christ on a cross. I'm so done with that weapon. Where did this freaking thing come from? Did it follow me from down there? I cannot seem to... How the hell am I supposed to get to that guy? I feel like all this exploring is just getting me injured. It's pointing me towards the crane, so we know that they are down there. I know that I have free range to shoot them using my weapons. Don't know how many of them can be in here. This looks to be some sort of warehouse. Oh, they're inside. That's just awesome. How has he barricaded the entire base of this thing? I don't have bullets? Okay, you gotta explain that. So I would have to craft those bullets, right? Okay. Can we now use this god-awful weapon to maybe clear out this warehouse? Or whatever. Not sure how much pressure needs to be pumped into this weapon for it to still remain deadly. Okay, I would rather get a clean shot at these boys before I decide to head inside. You know, precautionary tale. Not doing something stupid, avoiding jump scares. The usual. Okay. Does the coloration determine how deadly these things are? Okay, I think I shot it in the leg, but it does not mean it's dead. Where did you come from? Whoa. Well, at least there's gonna be some action. You're not gonna be throwing any rocks on me or at me or whatever is your weird idea here, princess. There are chemicals. There are metal scraps. There are chewed off people. Mechanical components. Apparently it was a good idea to come here. Was this some form of a depot or like what's going on around here? This seems to be one of those rail carts. Unfortunately, I don't think we can take it to Narnia or wherever we are headed. Ooh, mushroom. How funny is it that the glowing mushrooms can be turned into an alchemical compound or chemical compound? Okay, so far no injury. I'm gonna save up because quite sure I've just went into their nest and might have pissed off a couple of them. It's gonna be so funny if I'm gonna figure out that I was actually supposed to take this weird way in order to get there. I don't know why just Artyom tried to walk forward and almost get himself killed by falling down. Okay. I don't like this. Not at all. Thank you. As long as they will not crawl up on me from behind, I am fine. Yeah, I was afraid of this. Stop throwing stuff at me. Whoa. Actually thought that was some flying thing pointed towards me. Fun stuff. Fun stuff.
Come up here.
That's what I'm doing, princess. How do I know he won't put a bullet in my head?
You're pretty amazing, bratuха. That was crazy. Those mutants are pretty hardcore. The villagers never have a chance against them. You just cut through them. Well, it's pleasure to meet you. Name's Crest, by the way. Are you from the train? Bet the locals wouldn't even talk to you guys. Opened fire right away, didn't they? Of course, those dumb bastards. I've been here long enough to know the drill. They have a cult over there. The dumbasses are hung up on technology having destroyed the old world. So they don't exactly take kindly to smart guys here. And me, Well, they were just gonna lock me up until I agreed to go fight those electrical demons of theirs to absolve my sins. Because I was in cahoots with Satan, apparently, блядь. Some Satanist I am. I've been fixing engines and trading all my life. Now I'm moving to the east. Blin, I'm sick of this part of country. There's just nothing to do here anymore. The cities are gone. Bandits, beasts all around. Lots of space across the Volga, though. Plenty of opportunity. So, I came here with my rail car full of trading goods, hoping to make a few sales on the way east. What a fool I was. I was lucky to get out alive. Anyway, since you've arrived, I've been thinking of this little plan I had, never had a chance to pull off alone, but since you guys are also going east... Now, judging by what I could see with my binoculars, it's a miracle your engine is still running. Oh, by the way, take the binoculars. I'll show you where everything is.
No, thank you. It's so convenient.
Look at the bridge first. See that section on top? It should lower if the emergency mechanism still works. Katya from the church should know better. I've never been to the bridge myself. There, to the right, that huge hangar. That's a terminal, blin. The cultists consider it a holy place. Covered it all in graffiti, schmaffiti. Their tsarfish lived there, you know? Stupid bastards. Even further right, see the building near all those carriages? Used to be a train depot. There are some bandits there now, but the place itself ain't bad. Oh, the area nearby isn't too bad either. There's a good hunting and stuff. I set up several safe camps around there. If you find them, you could rest, fix your equipment. Unless you prefer spending nights at an open campfire. Now, come on, let me show you my home now.
Okay, let's follow him. I mean, he didn't shoot me so far. I guess. He still has chance.
Here is my cave. And this is where I live. Not a palace, one. Oh, here's a bed. So, if you're tired, my home is your home. I made a workbench to tinker on. If you need ammo or grenades, there's some raw materials here. So, help yourself. You can have anything you like here. Can't carry all the shit anyway. Come on, don't be shy.
Use your workbench to craft ammunition, explosives, yada yada yada. Yeah, so we already came across one.
This isn't just a pretty face. I've got a whole lot of knowledge stored up in here.
Yeah, let's keep our guns in tip-top shape if possible. You know what? I can make some ammo.
How to fix stuff. You'll never have second thoughts about picking me up.
How much? Wow, 30 and 10. That's. Yeah, let's make some. This thing costs 16 and 6, 12 and 6.
Dumb cretins didn't like my light. Yeah, I've been banned from the village and the bridge ever since.
I did not make any bombs, at least I don't think so. I think I actually missed out the tape now that I think about it in the previous camp.
No, you could take the zipline down, just hook up and away you go. But I guess you shouldn't start a fight with them right away. They are dumb and brainwashed, so they were probably just scared shitless by your arrival. I'll bet they thought Judgment Day had come, and right on time, too.
Okay, so are you gonna join us, or what's happening here?
You have nothing to fear from them. Yeah. The beast, well, that's another story, though.
Okay. 3 potential objectives.
Take these ugly mutant bastards from earlier, for example. One of them, it's nothing, but you come across a pack of them? Oh, yeah, just run. I once had to drop all my shit to just get away, and I consider myself lucky.
Okay, so
Ooh, the motherfuckers are smart. Throwing rocks. Those things hurt like hell.
yeah, I can tell. So if we zipline to the building, we're gonna have to then make our way to the train all the way over there.
I have no idea what they want. They didn't approach the bridge or the village even once. They just sit there, blять, waiting for something. But I know they're bad news, you know?
Trying to see if I can spot any enemies, but
going missing when the bandits come. You go fishing or something, then you just don't come back.
Is it safe now to go, or are you gonna keep
I
talking?
could go on for ages like this, but your leader wanted something done. Just go on ahead. I'll gather some stuff here. I'll see you at your train.
Okay, well, since I'm assuming we definitely cannot come back here. Ooh, Molotovs. Nice. That might come handy. Who knows? Let's try to scavenge this place as much as possible. Oh, we can actually take the tape. Oh, that's fine. And it's 20:37. So what if I were to try and sleep? And how do I time? Oh, so I just do. What's S? That. Oh, okay. Refreshments. Oh yeah, this is supposed to be able to heal you somehow, right? Let's see if we can sleep till morning. Okay, I'm sorry, but this is Assassin's Creed. Right? Anyone else? Come on. Come on. Well, this is a really sweet setup. I mean, not really sure. Yeah, it looks like the glass is still intact in the control room, so that's really sweet setup. A really sweet setup. It looks like he is gone. So let's go. I'm quite sure this rope can hold Artyom. I don't think people can be overweight in these conditions.
Come in. Anna went off the grid. Any ideas? Anybody know anything?
She was going to check out those antennas some 200 meters from the Aurora. She said she saw something there.
Alone? What the hell? And what did you all do? Artyom, get there on the double. Get your act together, people. There may be no NATO troops walking around, but it still doesn't mean you can act like a bunch of tourists. Miller over and out.
Yeah, that's awesome. This thing is just now crawling with these dum-dums. Why does it feel like 2 shots is all that I can get out of this? Before this weapon becomes... Well, what's the word I'm looking for? Useless. So we have multiple objectives. The choices are between shrimp and the doggy eating another doggy. Okay, so all that training from Call of Duty where you reload after each freaking shot comes in handy with this weapon. Yeah, I don't think you can go full auto with this. Still hear the sounds. There's still that demon. Or at least that's what they were called. That's why I referred to them as a demon 2 in the previous 2 games. Christ on a cross. This place is infested with these things. Can't a guy safely move from point A to point B? I'm counting 4 of them. Question is there a possibility to sneak past them? We know that there are 2 of them on our right. There's one feeding, and one went over there by that truck to serve as a potential lookout. Are these things intelligent, or is this just some enhanced pack mentality? Oh, that thing went to sleep. So let's put it to permanent sleep. And well, this is gonna clear my path to Aurora. Holy fudge, this is an actual nest. Okay, that explains everything. The fun stuff. So far I did not have to use the gas mask though. That's awesome. Well, we can actually hear his heart beating just because he walked in a bit of a faster pace for a while. What is up with that, Artyom? Aren't you supposed to be trained for cardio?
Has she been found?
Wait, am I not supposed to come here?
Oh, don't you worry, Katya. Our people will find her soon.
Yes, hello, Artyom. Perhaps you can find Anna. We are all quite worried about her here.
Where the hell did she go?
Found my daughter yet? No. What are you doing here then? Go find her. Demir and Sam should be there soon. Leave no stone unturned. If you don't find Anna in half an hour, expand the search area.
Okay.
And remember, if anything should happen to Anna, I'll never forgive you. You dragged her into this charade with the jammer and that escape. Why are you even still here, standing around with me?
Make up your mind. Do you want to yell at me? Do you want me to go? What a horrible person.
I hope no one else finds her first.
Yeah, I'm guessing we're never gonna be able to please her dad. What can you do? Okay, so anyhow, this was a fun introduction to the Volga section of the map. I'm quite sure we have a whole lot more to come, but I'm gonna cut off the episode around here, and we're gonna, of course, try to continue next time and see if we find Anna and what else can be done. Maybe the 2 fellas are actually working on the train. It looks like some steam is being exhausted. Oh! No, this is not what got busted. This is just the controls. Okay. Still don't know what cylinder got broken or what the heck is being worked on, but whatever. Anyhow, if you did like this episode, consider giving it a like. Helps a lot with the YouTube algorithm. If you have any tips for me or something which I should try to return for, let me know through the comment section. Jesus Christ, Artyom. Anyhow, that was a showcase of what's about to come in the upcoming episode, so keep the series alive with your likes and comments. I will appreciate it greatly. If you're new to the channel and you're still watching by some miracle until this point, consider subscribing, as I publish fun content like this on a weekly basis. I do playthroughs, I do comparisons, I do all sorts of cool stuff. Link is in the description. Playlist will be featured at the end of the video. And I'm gonna wish you a pleasant rest of the day, and hopefully I will see you at the next one. Thank you for watching, stay safe out there, and bye-bye for now.
Could be anything. There was a chemical weapons dump around here. That's why there's so many mutants around, and why the soil's so bad. At least we can breathe, I guess.